Guys, welcome to today's stream. I did not set myself up to start streaming grids, so give me a second. I should have did this before. It was like a last minute decision though. Like I didn't realize I wanted to play grid until I started the stream up. I don't know what that noise was, but I didn't like it. I wonder if this game got time attack. Or I know they do have time attack, but like the traditional time attack stuff like that most games would have. I'm like, bro, the way I gotta like lean back when I'm playing this game because I cannot be all like up for like close and stuff. Feel like I'm like, bro, like I'm driving like a small car if I sat the way I ended up sitting. Oh, they do have time trials. Okay. Time attack, time trial. It's a solo mode. Okay. They don't have that one car that I like. Oh well. I wonder if did they take that car out the game? I don't think it was a Lotus. Definitely wasn't no Porsche. I think they took that car out the game because I think it was an electric car. Unless am I mistaken? I think they had to have taken that car out the game. What's that? Nah. Nope. Ooh. Drive a Koenigsegg. So it costs 50% of your winnings. Then never mind then. I'm like, then give me a car that I do have. Do I have a... Hold on. I know I gotta have a Dodge Challenger. Dang, I gotta buy the Dodge Challenger? Dang, bruh. I guess. Didn't really want to buy no car, but I guess. But there's like, they just recently announced that they're coming out with a Gran Turismo movie. That movie looked like it's gonna be good. That's definitely a movie where I'm like, nah, I gotta see that movie when it comes out. I'm like, I don't care if I gotta see that movie by myself. Like, it's just one of those things where I'm like, when movie look good enough, you gotta watch it. Dang. I knew it was gonna happen too, and I just still kept guessing it. Yeah, I could beat my time. Like, dang, bro, do you not feel me turning? It's crazy though. They're all like, they're gonna stop making. Well, like, they're not gonna stop making them, but they're gonna make them convert them over to electric cars. But there's like, they made like the last gas-powered Dodge Challenger. It's like, it's pretty much the end of an era. All these electric cars coming out, but I guess it's good for the environment and stuff. And that, my friends, is how you beat the time. Alright, I feel like that's enough practice. Let's go and actually do something in this game. Be productive. Well, I don't be playing the story as much. For a second, I thought that was that one dude that was in Destiny that just recently passed away. They kind of look like that could be like his son or somebody. Like, then it's like you actually see him, like his face like up close. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's not the guy. But they look alike a little bit.
Just give it your all. Focus on this race and try to secure points. The best we can do. Hang in there.
Damn, that car going crazy on the side. It's like, bruh, come on, man. Dang. Dang, I ain't moving. Dang, how many cars are there? All these cars getting eliminated. Hey, what's up, Wholesome? Doing good. How about yourself? And here's something in my eye the whole race. I was like, dang, bruh. Okay, I think I'm okay.
That's a great result.
$9,000. Dang. Appreciate the sub. Doing great. I finally got off work early. The work schedule been having me just getting through. Cafes get. I'm saying, like, now you understand. I forgot about that. Yeah, how is that job? Yeah, them cafe jobs, I'm telling you. People be thinking, oh, a cafe, it's small. You know, there ain't nothing gonna be really going on in there. Correction. Cafes is probably the biggest, like, food restaurant in the industry. Cafes ain't no. Well, yours is more so like a kind of like a bar type place, but still, I'm pretty sure they be selling having it where they be selling a lot of stuff. So.
We've had some encouraging news about UMate's recovery. She's making good progress.
I don't like this. Nah, I'm not. I don't like those trucks. I'll find something else to play because them trucks is weird. Every other car in that game ain't got no control issues. Them trucks have major control issues. Get my stuff set up. Bro, I feel like we're understaffed. That's the issue. I feel like it's going to be, but management says we're chilling. I'm telling them, in fact, we're not doing it. It's stressful. No, bruh, I went through the same thing. I think I even had talked about it in the podcast episode. I went through the same thing. No, if you feel that you are understaffed, you are understaffed. They ain't on no stuff where it's like, oh, we're chilling, we're fine. Nah, bro, you need to hire more people. It trips me out when managers, when they say, and I guarantee and I promise you that manager ain't putting in no work. Like, is that manager working? Because if so, then I'm like, okay, well, I'm like, then you're going to have to step up and do some things. But if not, then it's like, yeah, bruh, if you ain't stepping up and doing nothing, then we going to need to hire another person. Trips me out when managers say things like that. It's like, I'm telling you we're understaffed. I'm telling you it's like, we got too much work. Then they have the audacity to say you need to work faster. I can't make the oven cook faster. And just move fast. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like you got like the same line of management that I had when I was working at the cafe or at my cafe. Where it's like they'll say some things like that and it's like, hey, look, if you find me putting in my 2-week notice, just, you know, it wasn't a me issue. But yeah, it's like if they're not putting in no work, then it's like, fam, you ain't got no place of business. Just because you signed the checks don't mean that you actually putting in the, like, if I guarantee and I promise you if they had it where it's like the corporate, if they just had it where it's like, oh well, it's like they're just gonna have to take the submit my SpaceX application, right? I'm saying, because I'm like, sometimes the management, I'm like, hey, look, you gonna mess around and find yourself losing employees. I remember I told my manager that. I remember because it was like they had went months. So what had happened was that an employee, so she was sick. I knew she was sick. She told me, I could see from myself that she was sick. And so they're going and so she goes and says she wasn't going to show up the next day. I'm like, all right, cool, chill. You know, me and Jack from Monitor, we were, I was like, no, like, yeah, we should be okay. And tomorrow and things, not like it's going to be like crazy or anything. So anyways, she don't show up. Or so that first day she don't show up. All right, cool. Then the days after that, she still wasn't showing up. So I'm like, something must be not right. Then that's when they told me that that they had to let her go. So then I remember I saw, I think I was like, oh dang. So I had went to the to a store that she had worked at. And then that's when she told me the whole situation where they were saying that they wasn't gonna pay her for the sick time that she took, and she had sick time. It wasn't like she was like a repeated offender of like taking days off and things. I'm like, compared to some people, I'm like, bruh, I think the one manager, the one that had let her go, he would take days off to go play golf. So it's like, sir, no, nah. It's crazy. I'd be mad, especially since I let them. Exactly. And so that's why I was like, so no, they had went months without hiring somebody. And I remember I told the one manager, and I was like, yeah, schedule, because I was like, I know they ain't gonna listen to me, so I'm like, schedule a meeting. And I was like, with the cashiers, and it's gonna be me, it's gonna be Jack, and all the management. So I'm like, I want that meeting today. So she scheduled a meeting, because I was cool with that manager. So she knew like how stressed I was at that location. So anyways, and then on top of that, yeah, she knew that the one manager, he wasn't really like putting in a whole lot of work and stuff. So she would even get on him at times saying like, hey, you gotta help out at that location. It's like, you can't just be sitting around not doing nothing. And he might come out in the registers like once or twice a day and things. I'm like, that's not enough. I'm like, I need you to be up on that standard of the one manager they hired me on. Bro was out there. He was putting in work as if he was trying to get to a management position, and he was already at a management position. But I had said at that meeting, I was all like, look, if you guys don't hire a third person, you're going to find yourself needing to hire 2 more people. And I straight up said that. I told them, I was like, I'm not going to be waiting on your guys' time to be having people getting hired. I'm like, so it's either you guys hire somebody or I'm leaving. One of the two. And then sure enough, sometime after that, they hired somebody. And I was like, that's all that we needed. Then she ended up leaving because she found like a better position or a better job somewhere else. So I told them, I was like, hey, we ain't gonna have that same issue like last time where it's like you're gonna take forever to hire somebody. And then they she worked for the cafe, but it was like a cafe that was out in Oregon. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, chill. I was like, you know, I ain't gotta teach. All we just gotta do is just tell her where things are at. All right, I'm chilling. Cool with that. Doesn't come to that point here. So I just feel like we need one more person. That's it. Yeah, at times you gotta you gotta threaten that management. So this is what I would recommend. Continue putting in work. Then they will see like, oh, this person, he's about business. He's actually good. Either they will just hire a person because they feel like, oh, okay, like he might be getting to a point where he might be wanting to leave, and then they might hire somebody. But if not, schedule a meeting and tell them like, you guys gonna if you gonna hire a third person, you're gonna have to hire 2 people. So what you trying to do? I'm like, I'm not trying to hear no stuff where they're all like, oh, well, it's kind of hard for people to find a job right now. No, it's not. Everybody's looking for a job. I'm like, I'm not hearing that. Hearing it's too hard to hire people. No, it is not. I'm like, any and everybody is looking for. I don't care if you gotta hire a crackhead off the street. Hire somebody. That was one thing though. I remember at my old job because he was like, this guy, he had a high-end position. Like, let's just say that if he wanted to, he could have fired my manager, no problem about it. But That guy, he always would come through and oh, that thing opens up. I didn't know that. He always would come through and compliment me, saying how hard I was putting in work. Cause I mean, we were the busiest location. We were ringing up like definitely. It's like I had to say like the busiest day. Like, so it's raining outside. Nobody don't want to really go outside and stuff. And they just, you know, then let's say like people are having meetings. They're all coming down stairs to eat at our cafe. Yeah, we're ringing up probably over 1,000 people. At least on my register, I know I'm ringing up at least like 500 people. Over 500 people. Switch back to that. Oh, I cleaned that. Dang, this thing is dirty. Then telling myself, I was like, maybe I get to like 90% going to find something else to play, but I'm like, dang, bruh, you know, like, this is gonna take a while, and it just got too many like cracks and stuff, like detailed areas. It's like, dang, bruh. Like, all these extra, like, things I got. Oh, okay, there we go. Good enough for me. Clean what I can. I'm getting up out of there. Let's see what other games. I feel like it's been a minute since I played whatchamacallit, Spaceborne. So let's get some stuff done in that. I gotta wait for this game to collect its thoughts and make sure it's like, oh, am I still a video game? I'm saying it's like it just takes too long for this game to start up. I'm like, bruh, like if this had been a PlayStation 2 game, this game I had started up, beaten it, bought the sequel, played that, bought me a PlayStation 3, played the remastered edition. Like, dang, now the game wants to start up. It's like, dang, bruh, game shouldn't take that long to start up. Jesus, it's like games be taking way too long to start up nowadays. I don't remember what I was last doing in this game. Do I have anything in the mail? I'll just start. Yeah, I'll just accept all of them. So how backwards really have went. Back then games are perfectly quickly fast. Fall asleep in it. No, that's what. No, so it's funny because I just watched this video last night and they were showing like the release date of the PlayStation 2, bro. It really had me sit down and start thinking like how much I took video games for granted back then. Like back then, you can play a game no problem. Like that game was not gonna have any issues whatsoever on release day. But now a lot of these games, I was like, it was just unheard of to have a game where it's like, oh, it has all these issues. It was so unheard of. It's like if a game had, I missed the fact that you could pop it in and boom, maybe make a selection and play. Exactly. Like, they wasn't worried about DLCs. It wasn't worried about none of that. Not so many steps. Yeah, you gotta buy the game on. So like, if you like, so the whole process, you gotta go and buy the game on disc. You buy the game on disc. Now you gotta plug it up, or put the game into your Xbox. Then you put the game into your Xbox. Now you gotta install an update. Then when you install the update on that game, no, so you gotta install an update on the Xbox because it might have been a while before you played the Xbox. So now that update's been installed, now you gotta install the video game. Then you installed the video game. Oh, now the video game got a patch update because there's so many other people that played the game before you did. So now the game got a patch update. That's gonna probably be about 5 gigabytes. So now you gotta wait after that. Then when you play the game, then the game's like, oh, well, we got an in-game update. So now you gotta wait for the in-game update to play the game. Then when you play the game, then it's like 4 or 5 missions and then the game's over. I'm like, what kind of game is that? Like, how am I supposed to have fun with that?
Cargo was scanned by an unknown. Caution is advised. You reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N3, 2, 1. Destination reached. Warp drive online.
Nope.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Warp drive thruster input. Warp drive online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Then what's funny is that when a new game does come out, people are like, oh, this game has like old PlayStation 2 and 3 graphics. Like, yeah, because that's when games was good. Not, you know, games is like, oh yeah, let's make it look all ultra realistic. And I'm like, look, if you guys can pull it off without it having no issues, okay, cool, fine. But if the game is gonna have issues, stick to what you know.
Weapons shield recharging.
But if I ever do come out with a video game, I'm not gonna have it where it's like, oh, the most ultra realistic graphics of all time. I'll make that game look like an arcade game, but I'll have it where it's at least fun.
Target destroyed.
You at least gonna have some fun when playing the game. I just feel like nowadays it's like games, it's just even like it's a slot machine. You just keep putting money in and hopefully maybe you might get yourself a good game.
Target destroyed. Target shields down. Target destroyed.
There we go. $859, $885, 7. So I don't even need that post. 170, 150. Post charger 170. Got it. Okay, there we go. I'm good now. I'd be getting excited for when they announce games like, yeah, the initial hype, but then when you always have that scare of what if it's trash or what if it's fun but not enough content just for all being there. Yeah, it is. Honestly, it is. It's like games back then, it was like, you know, you were gonna have fun playing the game. That was one thing that you was definitely going to do. You was going to have fun playing the game. I really don't even feel like playing that. It just seems like I always just do the same stuff in that game, so, but let's find something else to play. Should I play Death? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to squeeze in Death Stranding, but there's like, I feel like there's only a few developers where they, you know, they actually do care, and so that's, you know, and then, yeah, then the game ends up being good, but then there's others where it's just, nah, I could tell you guys don't care. I'm in my living room waiting on FedEx to pull up with my shoes. No, that's usually how it is. I know when I order shoes, I sit downstairs and I wait a moment. I might be off up in my room, but I at least make sure that I'm not doing nothing. And then I'm like, okay, let me, you know, keep refreshing. I think I've done that before in streams where I'm like, nah, hold on, let me check on my delivery and stuff. They talking about, oh, your person, your driver is 2 stops away. And I'm like, all right, well, on that note, I'm like, I will wait. Should be at my desk with my PC, but instead I'm like a dog looking out for what's on it. No, that bro, that's usually how it is. You're slowly becoming a sneaker addict. I'm sorry, but there ain't no turning back now. There is no turning back right now. I would have warned you, but I'm like, nah. That's the thing. It's just, you know, you just gotta accept the fact that it's happening. Deliver Port Knot City, capital Knot. Where's Port Knot? Oh, that's far out. Oh, wow. That is far out. I could do it like that. But I hate that it doesn't give me an estimate and just say by the end of the day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, at times there, you would get deliveries like that. But I definitely pay attention to that window. Definitely pay attention to that window. And, yeah, overall, like, you know, just keep an eye out. It's telling me the latest 3:30, but it's 3:43. That's the message going. It says by the end of the day. Yeah, yeah. A part of me wants to just be like, okay, like, nah, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about. But then another part of me is like, nah, I've dealt with FedEx and, you know, because, yeah, it was FedEx, the ones that they stole the those Zion 2s that I have. So, that's I'm like, hey, you scared of them taking it? Yeah. No, I think anybody would be. Okay, you're gonna have to stop with all that yelling. So I wonder if I gotta go. Because I don't have a ring camera, so no proof. Yeah, I don't either, but that's the thing where it's like, well, no, actually I do. No, but it's not like on the doorbell. It's more so just captures around my house and stuff, but no, it's like but I was like, there wasn't the thing is this, where how my camera is set up, you can see if a FedEx truck had stopped in front of my house. I was like, bro, I didn't hear no truck. I didn't see no truck. I looked outside. They talking about, oh, yeah, your package was delivered. I checked by my front door 3 different times, okay? Twice looking out the window, and then the last time just opening up the door and just looking. And I'm like, no, you guys are some liars. Because nobody didn't deliver nothing to my door. So what are you talking about? Oh, I can't even go that way. But yeah, I recommend getting some sort of camera and putting it behind, not behind, but like putting it you know, kind of like in front of your house so you can capture that stuff. How am I supposed to go? I wonder if I can. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Next day I'm getting and that's their son. Yeah, no, definitely do that.
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake.
Can't. Why is that? Oh, they straight trying to cheat me in this game. How am I supposed to? Okay. Oh, I'm going in the right direction. Okay.
all of whom are ready and willing to help.
Am I gonna have to cut through that tree area again? If I got cut through that tree area again, I'm like, nah, bruh. I'm not trying to do that to myself. Go down to this flat part. Okay, kid. Nope. Nope, not that. There we go. I think I should just leave. Nah. I'm wondering, like, cause if I leave my bike here, I wonder if if my bike pops up on the map. Hold on for a second. It does, but it's like very faint looking. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to leave the bike, go on by foot. What's that? Oh, it's a rope. Huh. Somebody came through for me at this. Why would that even be an option? Release the rope. Wait, is this the one area? Bro, be quiet. Oh no, that's dang, I gotta go further than that. Oh, this is going to be dang, bruh. I did not realize how far this place was. Go and check on the baby, see how the baby's doing. I'm just tripping off of the fact the baby ain't got no eyebrows. Like, okay, baby chilling. Oh, I think I need to replace there we go. A game that focuses on shoes is just, you know, not too many games that do that. This game is trippy. Yeah, this game, it's wild. It's wild. All the stuff that you gotta do and things, yeah, it's a cool game though. I do like it. It's just, it's one of those games where it's like you just have to mentally prepare yourself for what's gonna be going down. Oh yeah, and then it has like a crematorial. Man, it's carrying a lot. Yeah, that's his thing. Just pretty much you're being a delivery driver. This is like the FedEx simulator. This is how FedEx started. They traveled by foot. How can I not go through the door? Oh, that's cool. They have like it where you step on the grass or the glass and the glass breaks. That's kind of, now that's chill. Ain't too many times when games do stuff like that. Now this is, I feel like, the perfect definition of like of a game that's like it's detailed and it works. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go around. Doc can like cut through.
How you doing, Sam?
And also, hold on for a second. Yeah, and it also has Norman Reedus from Walking Dead. So in case if that's appealing, I know when I saw that he was gonna be coming out with a video game. I remember when this game, when it originally came out, I think I bought it because I was like, nah, bro, it's Norman Reedus. Like how could you not look at this game and be like, I gotta get it? Just, I don't even care what this game's about. Norman Reedus is in it. Apparently Braun Strowman and Raquel are dating, and I was informed by my dad. Oh yeah, they've been dating for a while now. Braun Strowman and Raquel Rodriguez. Yeah, they've been dating for a minute. I don't know if you ever like notice it or pay attention to it, but at times, like on wrestling, that's one thing that I've noticed is that they'll have it where like the couples where they will like, so like let's say for an example, Becky Lynch, she has a promo, and then right afterwards Seth Rollins will have a match. So, and they've done that with Raquel and Braun Strowman. Raquel will have a match, and then that next match will be Braun Strowman, and you know they'll just kind of, they'll do that with the couples. I've noticed that. That's something that I paid attention to. What's this? I guess I like it. Is this a watchtower? Oh, it plays music too. Okay, cool, dope. I hadn't noticed that. Yeah, they'll do that from time to time.
This one's for you. Today.
Alright. Guess it's just one of those watchtowers that just lets me listen to some music. Why did he not have like a MP3 player? Like I feel like there's, you know, it has something. Oh nah. There ain't like no ladder or anything around that can. That's not gonna work. By the way, I totally agree with your statement. Him not having a music player? Yeah, because in adventures like this, I gotta have some music. I can't just be out and about and not have music. That would drive me crazy, being out somewhere and I ain't got no music. That's happened to me before, and I'm like, it is, bro, it's horrible. Sony Ring being the mod. Oh, that, yeah. Oh no, the thing is just look at how they got them set up though. They're definitely a modern day Eddie Guerrero in China. I was like, I just sit there like looking, because I'm like, what, China, this like, you know, buff woman that can literally body slam a dude, no issue. Dominic being like this this shady wrestler that everybody loves to hate. Eventually be singing sometimes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, nah, bro. They definitely need to have like music in this game where it's like when you going on these adventures. Cause I can't do the long adventures. Even if I know I'm not going to be going somewhere for a long period of time, I still bring music. It's something. But I gotta have my music. Where am I at now? Dang, it's like I'm not even at the halfway portion. Like that's crazy. Oh, this is definitely gonna take a while. This is the furthest I've made it into this game too. I think I remember when I played this game before, I didn't really make it that far. What's that? Blood bag? Use? Nah, I'm good. I know his back has to be in pain, bruh. Like, I would be in pain if I had to do this. I definitely, it would have taken me a while to deliver these things. It's like, then you gotta like climb. That's why they got Norman Reedus, where he's just this like tough dude in this game. Oh, this exercise that he be having to do. And then some people be thinking they could just run up on him and start a fight. And I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Do you not realize how this man works out? This man literally travels across states as an exercise. My question is, it's like, how am I supposed to get down from these cliffs? Is there like some stairs or something? Well, people have been here before, so. Nowhere near where I need to be at. Yeah, it just looked like it ain't nothing but a bunch of cliffs. And I gotta find a way to like get down these cliffs. Where am I at again? So I'm there. Also, it looked like, no, it just looked like that looked like a drop in this area. So if I'm here, I had to, dang, bruh. If I had my bike, I'm telling you, I just freaking gassed it down this hill and been gone. Alright, let's try to figure out something. And he has to like balance his body out and then keep himself from falling in things. Yeah. I'm rolling my way down. Like, if you definitely gonna be all messed up, body mangled. Okay, hold up. All right, down that. There you go. There you go. All right, we good now. We back on track. Okay, just hold up, slow it down. There you go. I think I would have slid down this part. Got them non-slid. I know, right? Because in some Jordans, 100% slipping down this. Been calling them guys up, all like, hey, could y'all come out here? I'm like at this like dirt hill with these rocks, and yeah, I slipped, did a split, can't feel my inner thigh, and I think something broke because I heard something snap, but I can't really feel nothing at the moment. They're like, well, send us a picture. I send them a picture. My leg is literally twisted the other way. They're like, yeah, you definitely broke something. I'm like, you sure? It don't feel like it. I'm trying to think though, what shoes would I wear in an adventure like this? Because I would have to wear something with comfort and something with fashion. And I think like the one shoes I have been liking a lot recently that I've been wearing is these shattered back. Who's whistling? Oh, that's the Is the the baby's chilling. Yeah, baby chilling. But yeah, there's these one shoes that I've been wearing a lot recently called the Shattered Backboard 3.0 ones. And yeah, those shoes. I think it probably would be those shoes because they're just so easy to clean. So if I were to mess those shoes up, all I really got to do is just get some water, wipe them shoes down, and they chilling. That's not even where I need to, bro. I feel like I've been here before. Why did they make it like all difficult to go here again? I know I've 100%. Yeah, because that's where the trees are at. Bro, what was this weird adventure they had me going on? My watch go off. Felt like my watch had went off. Did you go in the circle? No, this is, so they say this is where I'm supposed to go to, Port Knot City. These circles, that's just to only fight people. Those circles, and then I think that's a circle where it's like, okay, I've been there before. Subvert, major gun. Nah, I'm chilling on that. All I'm just trying to go is to this Port Knot City and deliver the 4 containers.
Someone's happy.
Oh my god, bruh. Why can they not just like transport this stuff like underground, or you know, like why do things gotta be difficult? Did they have a bike over here? I think I took that one bike, and now it was like one bike that counts. Oh, that's just great. Guy that you're a big fan of Half-Life. Huh. I wonder if the developer behind that game is behind this game.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
I think what I am gonna do, so because there's all like they do say that it's important to get. Well, no, because they might. I think, you know what? Nah, no rest. I'm gonna Lightning McQueen it. do how he did, just be like no gas, and then just go in, or no change of tires.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And, you know, yeah, just go on this adventure. So I think I'm gonna try. I bet they're gonna have it set up where I have to go in this direction. Cause it doesn't even look like there's any way over. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna have it where I have to go in that direction. Well, that's just great. Now I gotta deal with them freaking weird invisible ghost-like things. Can they at least wait until like I deliver this stuff and then have it where some enemies enemies go crazy on me? Yeah, I definitely see how they want me, so I'm gonna have to cut through those rocks probably. And it just seems like that whole area is just scattered with those things.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Cause I'm like, there ain't nothing over there for me to climb. Or at least go through. They ain't got no tunnels, nothing. How did people like going back and forth then? That's my question. That's what I would like to know. How is people getting back and forth in these areas? Oh, this whole place is scattered. Dang, so, alright. It's like, bruh, I'm chilling. Dang. Baby chilling. Okay, let's. Alright, baby chilling. I'm like, I wait for the hearts to come out the mouth, and I'm like, alright, cool. Dang, man. I know this is gonna be some stuff. I ain't made it this far. Might as well keep going further. Yep. No, this area is cursed. And it starts raining, then you gotta put that hoodie on. And I know I'm gonna be out here for a while too. Where am I at? Oh, I'm actually okay. Okay, so I think once I cross this, go back down, come down. Now, I should be there. All right. Good time to check your mark with that. I'm not checking no mail. It is not the time to be out here checking no mail. That's not good. It's like, bro, I'm getting further away. Are they following me? I don't see anything. Nope. All right. Dang, bruh. I gotta like try to find a way to get around these guys. It's like, bro, can these things please go just go somewhere? I'm like, dang, man. Where is it? Oh, wow. That was close. That was close. I did not realize those things were that close. It just seems like this whole area is just cursed, pretty much. Where is it at? Baby, be quiet. It's like, it's not the time. It's not the time. It was definitely some close calls. I'm like, I don't even know how I managed to get through that. Like, let me hurry up, get up out of there. Where's this place at? I tell these people, I'm like, I was about to say, I'm like, man, please don't tell me there's some more. I sound like the baby crying. I'm like, man, you don't calm yourself down. Okay. That was a button mistake. Cause this controller I got these back buttons. All I was trying to do was just scratch my nose, and that thing just went, button went crazy. Thank God. Okay. I don't even care about this hill. What happened? Oh, it's some music. Okay. Dang, he's flying. Okay. It's like, man, you guys do not understand. This is like, that's exactly what I say to them. I'd be so mad too going up there. I had like the most angriest look on my face. And then knowing they're gonna probably say some old dumb stuff like, oh, you made it. I'm like, oh wow, really? I didn't like I thought I died out there. I might as well have died out there. Got me going through areas. Y'all ain't trying to give me no Google Maps or nothing and trying to tell me like where exactly to go and how to avoid them old weird floating things. Nah, you guys just out here got me pretty much just on literally at the edge of death, looking death in its face. And you guys all y'all want me to do is deliver some packages. I'm like, look, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. If I can do it by myself, you guys can do it with a group of people. I'm like, there ain't nothing wrong with you guys. Y'all got, they said, pretty much. Yeah, I can see from here that they got cars, so it's like, bro, you guys literally got like some off-road looking cars. Y'all better figure not. I'm like, you guys need to figure it out. Guys better build a plane or something. They can build a plane in 1911 off of some metal panels, some shoestrings, and some gum. You guys can go and build you a plane out of this stuff that y'all got going on here. That trips me out, man. It's like you guys act like y'all can't go and deliver these things, and you gonna be like, oh yeah, let's just have it where the dude from The Walking Dead pretty much puts his life on the line trying to deliver some packages. It looked like what, three cars? Y'all couldn't not use not one of those cars to deliver some stuff? He can barely run. I like how he start his body up to run, but it's like he could barely run. He's running a little bit, but not a whole lot. I'm like, y'all better. I'm like, nah, you guys better supply me with bed and breakfast. Like, sorry, sir, we don't have that. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. Because I ain't come all this way to not get nothing. So y'all better give me some. Y'all better give me, look, 2 more cars and a forklift.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'd be so mad if they was all like, this is the wrong place to go to. If the guys is all like, oh, actually, it's this other. No, y'all are taking this.
You, the porter, the one-man army sent to do the work of a team. You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
Oh, dang, and the cargo didn't even take no damage? I thought, like, with the rain, like it, I guess not. Yeah, see how many meters I went this time. $5,000 meters. Via sound data. Okay. That's only not even a full 3 stars. That should have been a 5-star thing. If I didn't get attacked by none of those monster things, I delivered the package with no damage. Nah, bruh, that was a 5-star mission. At least for me, I say it was. What does Usher got to do with this?
That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever today for this.
Like, this is what done happened in this whole weird apocalypse. Usher and him became like what, a president of what you guys got going on?
Where'd you get that?
Get what?
That little guy. Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
I can't really say. With the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
It's like Amazon. Where'd you think?
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. and one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of
A
anyone
car?
who could use it more.
What's that?
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough
Yeah.
time and enough Cairo printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day,
Like, I ain't hearing all that. I'm like, I want a car.
all because you
Either full of gas or charged up, whichever. But I want a car.
always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone coming to port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to...
That sounded like rain. That sounded like some thunder or something.
Your work is greatly
Some stuff's about to go down. I can feel it. Some stuff is really gonna go down. I don't care what anybody says. I know I'll be sleeping good. They had me do some stuff like that. I'd definitely be sleeping good.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete.
He don't like take the blankets. Like, I hope Norman Reedus don't sleep like that in real life. I'm like, bro, you better get some blankets, wrap it around you. Freaking just sleep like normal people, cause I can't sleep like that unless I'm at like a friend's house and I don't trust what they got going on. Then yeah, sure, you know. But other than that, nah, I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep with like something. I'll take my jacket off, lean my head on like one of them, because you know, of course, you're gonna like fall asleep like on a seat or something. So. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it with this stream. I can't find nobody to raid. So anyways, yeah, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, everybody that stopped by today's stream. Stay tuned for the next stream. I will most likely, I think I might end up streaming this on Kick too. I don't know. I'll see. But thanks for today's stream. Appreciate you for being here, Wholesome. And yeah, until next time, I will talk to you guys later. And if you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe.